Hi, this is Karen. I'm translating the Little Drops of Inspiration done by Rosalie Marcondes. Hi, my little dear friend. Did you know that we are responsible for all our actions? We need to do our best to be able to evolve. Let's understand a little better listening to a story. The Top. Despite being very intelligent and having all the conditions to learn, Matthew did not like to study. It was a real sacrifice for him to abandon the games and go to school. He really liked walking in the woods, running after birds, and picking wild berries, playing with his toys or playing ball in the streets with his friends and neighbors. He never found time to do his own homework. At school, he paid no attention to what the teacher taught and did not bother copying what she wrote on the blackboard. At the end of the year, as it could not fail to be the result of his behavior, all the colleagues passed of a year and only Matthew flunked. He was very sad. He cried, but he did nothing. He would have to repeat the grade at school and try to take advantage of classes. However, Matthew continued to have the same lifestyle, as always, without worrying about his studies. On his birthday, someone gave him a top and he got interested in the toy. He wrapped the cord neatly around the top, then let go with a brusque gesture. He was glad to see the toy spin on itself. One day, noticing the spinning top, he said to his father, who was reading the newspaper nearby, "How fun is the top, isn't it, Daddy? How does it always turns and does not leave the place?" The father, who was worried about his son's behavior, seized the moment to tell, "That is true, my son. And you know that it's not just with the top that happens." "What do you mean, Dad?" asked Matthew, not understanding what his father was saying. "Yes, my son. Many people like the top just spin around and do not leave the place. They never learn anything because they are not interested in seeing the world around. They are selfish. They think only of themselves. In this case, there are people who do not even think about their own good, or they would know that only by learning and participating in the world they could progress in life." Matthew looked at his father questioningly and then looked at the top still running, rolling, and non-stop. He was silently thinking. He had understood the lesson. The next day, to his mother's surprise, no one had to call him to go to school. When she got up, Matthew was ready. He ate breakfast without saying anything and left for class. From that day on, Matthew began to dedicate himself to his studies. He would do his homework and then he would pick up a book to read. Still, there was plenty of time to play and have fun. He never forgot the lesson of the top, and when someone did not want to study, he warned, Do you want to be like the top? Spinning around without ever leaving the place? How about we always walk forward, giving our best every second of our incarnation? That way, you can become a change agent and make this world a better world. Kisses in your hearts and much gratitude.